Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, and look at this! Look at this! I don't know whether this has ended up in the comments of the last video, but after I'd recorded the last one, whoops, there we go, I used my brain, you know, that usually helps, and I've realised, of course, if you stick one of these on there, it splits, well, it equally distributes whatever's coming in out onto the main line. So now we have this pattern going on. Every time stuff comes in, it alternates and goes around, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, I know I can just use these as storage. I know I don't have to do this. I want to do this. I think it looks cool having all the items stored in chests like this and all this stuff moving around. And imagine what it's going to look like once we've got all of these 5 set up around here and little segments of stuff like this going backwards and forwards. It's just going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. At some point, I may find I need to upgrade, I reckon, the outer ring to the faster conveyor belts. Because what's going to happen is, let's have a quick look. Let's stand down over here. We're going to have this one's going to split or evenly distribute. I say split because it's called a splitter. Evenly distribute these 3 into this one into this one, and so on and so forth. And then that's all going to get fed into this outside line that's then going to whiz around and distribute it all to the relevant containers. That is the thing. These ones on the outside here, this is where the issue might come in. I'll also put in the stuff on here. And I think what's going to happen is these are going to have the same problem that we had over here, where they're going to come out and try and join, but the main line is going to get priority over these 3. So what I might have to do, there's nothing in there, is there? If I pick that up, I might have to add another splitter. Oh, I don't have any. Let's just make another 4 of those. Is add another splitter here that they go into, which then goes onto this line. Whoa, I'm just thinking about that, actually. How's that going to work? Because we're going to end up with 3 lines coming out of there, plus this one. So that's 4, going to a 5th one. But I want 3 slots free here for this thing. Let's control shift click on that. For that thing to go in. So let's just think through this logically. If we have... let's do that again. If we have that one going into there, that one... What's going on? It worked last time. It's just not far enough away. Okay, let's just move it 1 spot back. Let's just pop it there. Is that 1 spot back? I think it is. So that one goes into there. That one... Oh, it's because we've got like a weird change to the shape of the land or something. There we go. That one goes into there. That one goes into there. So that will be evenly distributed to this one. But then we've got these 2 as well. So do I need another one of these here? So that will all go in there. That will come in there. And that comes up there, which will evenly distribute it over there. Can I fit that in? Let's just destroy all of this. Let's just give ourselves a bit of room. And that one there. Come on. Wait, jump up. There we go. So if I add that, that's like the closest I can get to it. So then I can have that go into there, that go into there. So all of my inputs, which is this one, that one, and this one, are all going to be evenly distributed over that one. That would actually work fine. And then I could just move these back a little bit around the outside. Bingo! That's what we're going to do. Also, I have gone back to my other planet, Meta 4, and re-added the copper line again, as you can see. Interesting that most of them are moving. This one here... Yeah, I think this is just getting overrun by 1 input, 2 input, and then the 3rd input is just too much. And then, of course, where it meets over here. So I am wondering whether, instead of these, we need more of these down here, splitters instead. So it just evenly distributes and every line keeps moving. There we go. Look, it all comes around the outside. I love it. I absolutely love this. Yeah, we're definitely going to need faster. So what's the... Okay, let's do another test then. What's the closest I can put these and get them still to work? So it looks like they have to be that amount apart. Like that. Okay, I didn't click that one. Oh, I've run out of items, that's why. Okay, let's just make... Let's just make 9 of these. There we go. So that far apart. And then I can go from there to there, and then there to there, and then there out again. So that means each line coming out is 2 apart. So a gap of 2 instead of a gap of 1. Okay. So that means this area here then gets a lot bigger, which is fine, We've got the space for it. That's if we replaced each of these sorters with our splitters, which I think is what we need to do. Definitely. All the way down here on each side. And then I reckon I need a load of the fastest. I mean, what can I make? Conveyor belt Mark III. Oh my goodness, that needs like... Well, I'm making these now, and I've got this spare. I'm making these as well. I like the ones in the middle as a slower one, but we may up those. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to make myself a load of conveyor belt Mark III for the outside because they're going to get so loaded up. And then I'm going to have sorter Mark IIIs whipping the stuff off of there into our storage. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. Right, I tell you what, I'm going to set up some automation for making me some of those items. And then we can dive into... Oh, do you know what? This is what I like about a game like this. You'll get people just racing to the end of the technology, you know. Which is fine. I mean, I've seen loads of pictures about all the Dyson Spheres. They look fantastic. We can get there. We will get there. But this is what makes a game brilliant, is you can use your imagination. This is why City Skylines took off so much as it did. The fact that you can use your imagination and every city is different, and the modding community. Mods have already started coming out for this. I see that as taking off and being huge in the future. But the fact we can just use our imagination and come up with silly things like this that are not the perfect way of doing something, but just look fun and fantastic. Oh, I love it. Right, I'm going to make some stuff. Back in a sec. What's great now that I have access to the planetary logistics stations, I'm still flying around and grabbing stuff, but so I can make some more, is I can pop these things out, which is fantastic. Well, I can make one there. Oh, see, I can go and pick up another 40 of those, which is fine. And I can, oh man, it just opens up the scope so much more to things that I can make. Let's grab some of these. There we go. Can I make another one? I can. Oh, okay. I need another 40 of those. I need 20 of these. Accidentally made 49 accumulators because I accidentally thought I was making one of these instead, which takes filled up accumulators. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you know, oh, it's just great. And the more I automate all of these things, let's grab another one of those, the less I'll have to fly around and grab stuff. I know there were some of these in that chest over there, but that's for making those other girder things. Yeah, the less I'll have to do this, and the more I can just say, yep, I'll have one of those, I'll have another one of those. Look, I make another one of those. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. So what am I doing? I am going down the rabbit hole of setting up automation for these, which take these, which are over here somewhere, and take these graphene things. So once I've made one of them, there we go. So where's my graphene? My graphene is over here. There we go. There's graphene. Aha. So, whoa. So, yeah, eventually you won't need, like, storage chests for stuff like this. It'll all just be stored inside the thing. So, let's grab a planetary logistics station. Where's the output? The output is right there. So, I'm going to put it here. Oh, we can also hook that up to this. Because that's making these titanium alloys. They're going in here as well. Yeah, why are these not being pulled out? Oh, titanium plates it needs. So we could set titanium plates to come here as well. Oh, the opportunities are endless. Let's just replace that. Suddenly it's all opening up to me. So I'm going to have these going into here, which have to go in like that. That's fine. We'll do a quick one of those to there, and that already goes in. Excellent. So that should just fill up automatically. There we go. So I just select graphene on there, and that's automatically going to start filling up. Nice. Then I'm going to just set an output from this. Now, this is going to be interesting. How shall I do this? Let me grab an output from here. How many slots does it have on here? I can't remember. It's got 3. Okay, cool. So if we grab an output from this side, which is going to go in. Am I blocking that one? No. And then we're going to have an input on this side, which is going to go to there. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then we want titanium here. Demand. And let's just drop that all the way down to, say, 300. Because there's only one of these going on here. Look. So it's already getting steel from here. When we set up our steel, we can do that automatically. Oh, and that will take out... Yeah, so we're going to have steel in here. So let's just click on this again. Oh, hang on. I need to set my filter, don't I? Titanium. There we go. There it comes. And then we'll have steel in here. Is that what we're making? No, we're making titanium alloy. Let's change that. This one. Clear and reset. This one. So that's now going to start getting stored in there. And that'll be... There it goes. There it goes. And that'll be available anywhere. And now this thing is just going to keep on running. Excellent. So I'm going to let that grab from that chest. I'm going to take those and I'm going to pop... Actually, I'll leave that in my inventory. So now we've got access to graphene. Satellite power distribution system. Nice. What does that take? That is not actually... Oh. What are these? Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. Oh, do you know what? I'm loving this game. Absolutely. I'm loving this game. Now suddenly there's such a whole load of stuff that's opened up to me that I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going down here. This is where I'm going. So now I want here another distribution station. So what are we making here? We're making these things, these things here. So all of these could go into a distribution station. I know this is a rat's nest, but isn't that half the fun? So another one of these. I'm going to pop it there, just so we get a bit of space. Okay, so I want to call here. Let's just add some power. And drain our grid. I should put some of those... Oh, look at that. Even with all these going, we've got so much power. I need to put some of these battery things down, don't I? So we want to demand here... Oh, we can only put 3 things in, can't we? Yeah, forget about that. Oh, well, never mind. We want to demand graphene. Demand. So let's demand like 500 graphene. And that'll start coming over. From my understanding as well, you can add like the drones into any one of these and they'll fly around all over the place. Anywho. We want another one of these assemblers. Let's just pop that like there for now. I'm going to pop... Oh, I can go straight from here to here, can't I? Yeah, let's pop that in there. This is going to make buildings, level 3 of these things. So it's graphene and those. Yep. And then we'll just run out. Okay, I'm just going to shut this down. We can always sort of change it around a bit later. There we go. To suit adding these other things as well. So that's going to go there. I'm just going to add a little chest. I'll pop it there. Into there. And then we get some power. Yep, that'll do. And what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the graphene. Demand. Okay, I obviously need to look at what's going on here. I think I might need to start spreading out my drones a little bit. Bing. So that's storing, that's supplying. Or storage. Oh, okay. So that's supplying, but there's no drones in this one. Oh, okay. So I see what's happening there. I'm going to make a few more. Actually, I had all those drones flying backwards and forwards from this one over here. And there was absolutely tons in there supplying the titanium. Yeah, look. They're not even being used. So I'm going to take out that. I'm going to just put 3 in there. That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. And then I'm going to put the rest in here. There we go. We'll chuck the 4 in there. Power goes down as they charge them up. And we should start seeing... There they go. There they go. They'll come over here. Zoop. That should start filling up. It is. It should start coming out. Oh, got to set the filter. Forget every time. Graphene, whatever it's called. Yes, graphene. And there we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, it needs a conveyor belt Mark 2. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do for now, I'm making some level 2 ones just so I can chuck in there, and then we'll get the other ones back out again. There we go, just to keep it simple, as I don't have a setup for all the different items yet. Also, one thing I did when I started this game, I didn't notice how you could change the amount that you got out of your ore veins. If I'd known, I don't think I would have put it on infinite, but I definitely would have put it on higher than whatever the default is, which I think is 1. Because we're running out of all sorts of different items. Like here, I'm almost out of iron veins, which now we're using a lot of plates automated for different things. We're running out of stuff. So, I mean, we've got a whole planet full of things. It's not the end of the world. Like, I can come over here, set up some iron and just run it down to here. But, yeah, a bit of a bummer. There's a few things I would do differently if I started the game again. But I don't want to start the game again because we've just got to the exciting stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to let this run. This will give me a whole load of plates. Let's chuck in my level 3s while we're making them. There we go. Yep, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Yeah, and you know what? I'm over here connecting up these new iron veins, and I'm completely forgetting. Let's come out of planet view. Of course, I don't have to run conveyor belts everywhere. I can just have a couple of planetary logistics systems, pump it all into that, and then send it off to the new place. That is just, yeah, game-changing stuff. There we go, filling up with power. Let's add our iron ore onto here. That is just going to completely fill up. And we want that on supply. There we go, very nice. And then we head back over here to our... Oh, we've got iron reserves over here, look. Oh, that's doing something else. I'll sort that out in a minute. And then we head back over here. Here we go. So I've got these lines here that are going in, and this one's just finishing off that. Let me make another one of those doohickeys for sending stuff around the planetary what's-its. And there we go. I'm just going to set this up. Oh, have I run out of those? Let's make a few more of these. I'm just going to set this up and have it running on both lines, because this line here works with some other stuff. Yeah, I don't have no clue what's going on here. I'm a bit confused. I set this up ages ago. We'll have that as demand. There we go. And then we're going to need a few little drones in there as well. Let me just run this line. If I go to there and go like that, that should just fill up both ways. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let me grab some drones. There we go. The drones are coming. There's our first 4. Let's chuck those in. That is going to demand... I'm just going to put 2,000 on there and see how that goes. So, yeah. There we go. Demand. Oh, I know why. I know why. Do I need to set the filters on here? That one. Filters on here. That one. Demand. I'm demanding it. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not that I want at all, is it? Ooh. It's this. Demand. Aha! There we go. So, yeah, let me just change the filters on this to that one. And this to that one. There we go. Excellent. What's that option there? Oh, none. Okay. Yeah, good. There we go. And now they're flying off over there. I just want to see what happened. 5,000. Yeah, I just think 2,000. The reason I don't always put it to the top amount is because if I set these going to anywhere else, I want to make sure I can sort of spread it around and have lots of options available. Here they come. So they're going to be holding like 200 each, although I think we've unlocked something that gives us more each time. There we go. And that's heading out. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Get all this stuff going again. Fine. Good. Excellent. There we go. We've got 273 of our super fast conveyor belts, and all we need to do to make more is just chuck level 2 belts in there. So that's fine. And then I wanted to automate, or do I want to automate them, or should I just make them myself? Probably just going to make them myself. The other sorters, we can just pick up these items anywhere. So, yep, that's fine. I'm just coming over here to upgrade this. And what's happened is we've completely filled up our 3 storage here of the fire ice. And it's just going round and round and round and round. Oh, there's a little gap there, look. Round and round and round. Oh, absolutely brilliant. I love it. What I would like to do, which I don't think is possible, is if you could set this to keep a certain amount in local supply, like that. Yeah, local storage. And then let a certain amount out. If I change that to local storage, I don't think it will send any more out, which I don't want to sort of micromanage doing that. And again, I've only set this to a low amount because at the minute I'm not using those for anything particular. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to remove all of this outside one. And I'm going to upgrade. Let me just see how quick these things are. Let us... Can you stop flying, you blimmin' flying person? We've now got super fast logistics sorters. So I'm going to put that on there. And get rid of these ones. I'll hold shift on there. I'll get that. And I want to see how fast these go, because I'm going to whack another chest on the top here if I can. Yes. So you're probably going to end up only ever needing one. Going to be so quick. Actually, it's going through twice. So if I do that. There we go. Oh, that's because these aren't the fastest belts, are they? Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade these belts now that they're emptying out. Well, they're not going to empty because other stuff's going to come in there, isn't it? Ah! So I'll tell you what I'll do is while I've got the chance, I'm going to remove all of those. And put the quicker ones on. Then I'll upgrade the belts. Then we'll see how it will go. So I'm going to try it with 2, like that. Just out of interest. And yeah, here we go. Oh, and you can hook them together as well to go from the slower to the faster belts. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, no, I didn't set the filters on these. No. Darn it. Darn it. Got to remember to do that. Also helps if I set the correct filters on them as well. Darn it. Look at that speed as it comes through. That upgrade from level 1 to level 3. That is fantastically fast. I am loving that. Oh, man, this stuff is going to whiz round so quickly. It's going to be unbelievable. Oh, by the way, just you probably haven't seen this. Like, this is something I set up between episodes just to make a bit of use of this hydrogen that's coming out of here. We've got some thermal power stations that are taking the hydrogen in. That's why our power has gone up so much as well. Just thought I'd mention that. Oh, man, look at how fast this is going. Woo! Oh, my goodness me. This is just absolutely brilliant. I love it. I may end up just upgrading all of these to the level 3. God, it just looks brilliant. Why is it slowing down over here? It's going up over the top. Oh, they're not built yet. Okay, come over here. We'll get these done. Oh, man, this project. This project. Right, I think what I'm going to do now is upgrade all of these to these splitters. Put these bits on the outside. Look at it. I love it. Oh, this is just picking it up super quick. Look. Flying in. So it's not grabbing it all, is it? Some of that's gone round and been missed. Probably need... Yeah, I would say... Let's just disconnect that. Whoop. Probably need 3 of these on here. Oh, there we go. So let's grab that. And we're going to make sure we set each of the... Oh, it's automatically done it because I'm copying that one. Oh, of course. Yeah. So if I do that... And then I do that. Yeah, see, that one didn't set. Strange. Well, never mind. Whatever. There we go. And then we'll just connect this up. And hopefully that will get it all first time. Hang on. What are these? I'm trying to pause the game and I can't. We might be saturating our line, actually, there. Let's just give it a sec. Maybe when this is saturated, because of the speed of it, these can't quite pick up. So 30 a second, and these pick up 6 a trip. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, we're over saturating our line. Oh, that's a shame. So if we went down to 12 a second, that would actually be the right amount, because what's going to happen is these are going to fill up when I connect all these up again. So let me just connect these up again. Yeah, as long as the line's not totally saturated, we can do it. But I'm thinking by the time we get out and do these other ones as well, it is going to be pretty saturated. But then I love the stuff, the fact that it whizzes around, moving at different speeds. And all of these are I love it. I love it. Right, little update. So I've spread these out a bit. I think we've got like 2 less lines going in here. But if you have all of these like this, it spreads it out much, much better, and then it's whizzing around the outside, and it's whizzing around this one as well. I think this could work okay. I've just been looking through the comments, actually, on the last video, because it just went live sort of about an hour or so ago, and there's still not people understanding why I do this. Thank you for the excellent tips as well, because you've told me that you can click on these from the planet view, which is going to become amazingly useful later on. And I'm sure I'll end up not storing all of these things here like this. Certainly not the component items. But I might have stored inside these, you know, things like plates and conveyor belts and all of that. So when you're sort of going from planet to planet, you know, I want to click over here. I want to go into planet view. I can then click on this and I can get my stuff. You know, that sort of thing. But for now, I'm continuing this on because this is great fun. And I'll be back with you. I'm gonna do this quadrant here and hook that up and see how that goes. Okay, might have made a boo-boo here. I am now putting hydrogen into the mix. But hydrogen goes straight in on a conveyor belt. And there's no way of filtering that out here. Unless I add another one of these. Which you can then filter, but then that's going to be too close by one. Which means I could move all of this back. Yeah, do you know what, actually? I can do that because... Let's just take that off there. This is empty. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's empty. Yeah. That's... Oh, that's empty. So if I place these... Oh, how much are we going to lose? Darn it! We're going to lose, like, all of it. Are these filled up? Not really. Shucks. I wish there was a way to easily move stuff from one tank to another. Oh, well, I might just end up losing it all. We've got plenty... Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to be messing around here. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And there we go. Got it sorted in the end. It's a bit winky-wonky using these to try and get them set up and not send the wrong things to the wrong place. But, yeah, we're now filtering hydrogen. And this one is our main throughput. So, yeah, that will start working a bit better. But look at this. Look at all the stuff. Moving around. Oh my giddy aunt, we're almost there. I am loving this. I don't think these things need power either, do they? No. So it's just all working fantastically. Oh, look, I've got a missing thing here. Let's get this hooked up. That one. Let's get that going through there. There we go. Get all of our hydrogen going. Oh, man. This just looks... Look at the stuff whizzing around the outside. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, this is brilliant. Have I used the right speed? I have. So the slow point is... Let's follow this around. Look at this outside ring. Yeah, we could do with a connector thingy there, couldn't we? Have I... I've messed that up, haven't I? I should have a connector thingy there. Right, let's just change that. I didn't think that looked right. Whoa! Let's fly over here. Let's land there. Thank you very much. Let's pop that in. Oh, there we go. So you go there. You go there. And then you're the slower one. You go there. And suddenly the speed is going. That whizzes round and it all gets picked up. Apart from the odd thing which gets past. Because this outside line is so quick. I may just downgrade the outside line. But I'm absolutely loving seeing it shooting round. Isn't that just... a sight to behold? I've just got to sit and watch this for a few moments. I don't care if later on when we have more things coming out, it gets all filled up too much. I just want to enjoy my roundabouts. Is that too much to ask? Is it? Brilliant. And it's all stopped. which we know is going to happen because these things are filling up. I know what it is. It's this over here. This is going to be filled up, isn't it? Let's come out of this view. Oh, there we go. Let's fly over here. Whoa, whoa, all the buttons. Let's fly over here. Zip. There we go. Yeah, these will... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've got a little bit more space. This is a mistake when Biffa was setting up some things. Let's just check. And that one. And this one. Yeah, they should all be okay. Now it's filled up. Excellent. Oh, I love it. How high can I go on those? Oh, that's like as high as we can go. I think we've actually got more stacking that we can unlock. Here we go. This one here. An extra layer of storage. And then this one here. Another layer of storage. Oh, it's all the things that we've got. Another layer of storage. Oh, my goodness me. How high does this one go? Oh, I need the green. So, yeah, eventually, we're going to absolutely fill this thing up and clog it up, I'm sure. Or, I mean, what I could do is I could literally have these items go into, like, one of these and just have this as a storage filled up with 10,000. So it comes in here and goes to these 4, which hold 5 each. 5, 10, 15, 20. Something like that could actually work quite well. Because let me just give that a test. If I did this here and did this, got 10,000, and we want local supply, local storage, and then let's have a look down here. How have we got? Yeah, see, I've got this going out. But if we changed... Yeah, we need to... Oh, dear. This is getting complicated now. This is, I've built this thing, and my brain now is exploding. Yeah, let me have a think about this. So just a thought here for the hydrogen line. I'm going to filter out all of the ones heading straight up this way and add hydrogen as their main way of... down this line. You know what I'm saying? Hydrogen... whoops. Yep, done that one. That one. Filter hydrogen. And this one's already set to filter hydrogen. Yes. So that might just mean I need to delete... Darn it. Delete the connections. Because otherwise some of these items are going to start heading up there when I don't want them to be heading up there. But they can still get out of the system because they can head around the inner rings. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of finagling later. We can have hydrogen going directly up here and bypassing everything else. So when this is moving, the hydrogen on here will go straight out. So that's good. So then... Yeah. What is the next step on this? Is this actually going to be a flawed design? Or can this actually work? Yeah, can't stop fiddling with this game. Come up with a little something here. Of course, we can put filters on these, the sorters. So I've just put some random filters on here, chucking stuff into this output here that's got 10,000 of everything. Local supply, so the drones can come and grab it from here if needed. There we go, we've got the same over there. So this is the little design to do when it's at the end of a strut that's got our splitters on. And then this one over here is a little design to do when it isn't, just straight off the fast line. Top of the range, fast is everything. And we can change that. So... what I'm now thinking is I need to design one that comes out, which actually shouldn't be too bad because at the minute we've only got this one bringing stuff from another planet and that's only got 5 options, but we can just pick any one of these and have another 5 items coming in from somewhere else and they could literally just be stored in there. Or if we want to put them in our roundabout, there's probably no point because we've got this one going around the roundabout, haven't we? So we could use all of these just for storage elsewhere. But I think we're almost at the final design of this thing, but it might just take us getting more items from different planets to finally hit the final design. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon? I think this is working really well. Look at that. It's all moving. I love just watching this now. It's fantastic. And what with the ships coming and going as well. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Well, if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget, check out the video on the screen as well if you're new. And have a great weekend. It's probably Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.